The umbrella. Sally walked out of the hair salon. She was very happy. Her new expensive hairstyle was very nice. She started to walk down the busy street. She was 5 minutes away from the car park. She looked at the sky. Oh no, she thought, it's going to rain and I don't have my umbrella. Suddenly, large raindrops started to fall. She started to run. She was wearing high heels, so she could not run very fast. It started to rain harder. She decided to go into a shop and wait for the rain to stop. She stood in the entrance to a bookshop and waited and waited. She looked at her watch. Oh no, it's 3:30. I have a very important meeting at 4 o'clock. What am I going to do? I can't wait here, she thought. She looked for a taxi, but there were no taxis. She looked for a bus, but there were no buses. And the buses don't go to the car park, she thought. She looked at the sky again. It was very gray. She decided to run. She stepped out of the shop entrance and into the street. She started to run. After 30 seconds, her shoes, her skirt, and her coat were very wet. And her hair was very wet too. She ran faster. Then she heard someone behind her. Excuse me. Excuse me. It was a man. She felt a little frightened. She did not stop. She continued to run. Stop, please, wait. Sally ran faster. The man was very close to her now. Please stop. She ran faster. Stop, stop. She stopped and turned around. What is it? What do you want? She shouted. The man was around 40 years old. He was wearing a suit and he was carrying a briefcase. He was a businessman. Sally was not happy. She felt angry and she wanted to get to her car. The man did not say anything. He passed his umbrella to her. Sally was very surprised. She took the umbrella. Thank you, she said. But the man did not hear her. He just ran away. Sally watched him. Then she walked to her car under the umbrella. Sally got to the car park and found her car. She got in her car and closed the door. In the car, she brushed her hair. She looked in the mirror and carefully styled her hair again. Sally drove out of the car park and onto the main road. Who was that man? She thought. And why did he give me his umbrella? He was so kind. I want to say thank you, but I can't. She looked at the sky. She could see the sun behind the clouds, and in front of her there was a rainbow. Sally looked at the rainbow and smiled and said, "Thank you." Across town, the man was walking back to his office. He looked at the sky and saw a rainbow. He smiled and said, "You are welcome."